Linda Morella, the tour is this way.
Yes, it is. The Alexander and her 2 companion vessels have been surrounded by Earth Force cruisers and ordered to surrender.
Really go now.
Yes, we should.
Well, she's a seer. She might be able to see what's going to happen.
Graces cannot be allowed to get in there.
I received orders this day, April 9th, 22.
What a powerful scene this
The
is.
President of the Earth Alliance. There will be stiff penalties against anyone caught inciting to riot or taking any action against the security of this station, Earth, or any of its holdings. Copies of the notice will be posted in all public places.
What's the point of everyone having to be in by 7 p.m?
Feel like I need a shower. Look, I'm sorry. I know that wasn't easy, but it had to be done. I can't let this go on. That's what he meant. That's what he was trying to tell me, but he couldn't say anything because he knew it wasn't a secure channel. Who? General Smits.
Mm-hmm.
Find Garibaldi. Don't use the links. They're not secure anymore, but get him here as fast as you can.
G'Kar, what are you doing here?
Saving all of us. I've had an idea.
Oh,
Get in.
it is true. So he's going to get the command, but not in the way he wants.
At 0300, a ship's going to dock in Bay 9. They'll be carrying a couple hundred nines from one of the colonies. They're being brought in to replace us.
This is all a plan.
They wanted me to help them, but I can't. You did the right thing, Zach.
What are they going to do? Send them all off?
You did the right thing. But I come to you now in a moment of great need. In a few hours, I will need your help as I have never needed it before. But it is well past time to ask.
The time is 02:30. This is your requested wake-up time.
God, this music. I feel like I'm going into battle.
As soon as we have them and the proof, we'll arrest Sheridan and anyone else involved.
You will not touch Sheridan. I'll defend him. Medusa will defend him.
Let him come.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, my dream team.
All right, moving on. Let's go. Yes, sir. Heading up. Let's move. Yes, sir.
That's a lot of security.
Heat them up. Stand by. We've got some work to do.
What? They're just going to kill... They think they're just going to kill the Narn? Well done, Zach.
Yeah, this time maybe I did.
He did. He's proven himself to me.
You're all yours, Captain. Thanks, Sam. As of this time, 0315 Earth Standard Time, I'm placing you under arrest for conspiracy to mutiny and failure to obey the chain of command. The political office, despite its connection to the president, is a civilian agency outside the direct chain of command. Orders affecting military personnel must come from within the military hierarchy. A senator cannot give you a direct order. A governor cannot give you a direct order. And neither can the political office. Make no mistake, this is an illegal order. Now, we've contacted Earthdome and requested confirmation of this order through proper channels. You have two choices. You can stay where you are, or you can leave.
I'd be... Yeah.
One at a time.
I'd be straight out of
On
there.
your way out, you'll turn in your link, identicard, and weapons. Be restricted to quarters until the revised orders come in. When that happens, anyone who wants to file a complaint against me can do so. keeping everybody in there is going to cut our security patrols in half. Doesn't that worry anybody?
Not really.
We've got some help for a change. You're kidding.
I'm obsessed with him.
You're not kidding. Always plant a lie inside a truth. Makes it easier to swallow. Oh boy, Londo's gonna love this.
I think Londo's got other things to worry about.
Of course.
You have a chance few others will ever have, Malari. You still have 3 opportunities to avoid the fire that waits for you at the end of your journey. You've already wasted 2 others. You must surrender yourself to your greatest fear, knowing that it will destroy you. Now, if you have failed all the others, that is your final chance for redemption.
I don't understand.
Do you reckon that's to do with the Narn?
One more thing. You will be Emperor. That part of your destiny cannot be avoided.
I see.
You will also be Emperor.
What?
Why are you laughing? We do not joke in the face of prophecy here.
What?
Lady Morella, please. We cannot both be Emperor.
Correct? One of you will become Emperor after the other is dead. It is all we see and all we wish to see.
Surely Londo would have to be ambassador first, because how would Veer jump above him? But Veer wouldn't kill Londo. What the hell? He's always got a face I don't like.
Since putting the Narns on security detail, we've actually had a drop in the crime rate. And
People are scared.
managed to handle even the Centauri without a problem. We understand what is at stake. Well, I appreciate it. If there's anything that I can do... There is. I want in.
On what?
On what? You have been assembling a new alliance. Don't try to deny it. I've been here too long not to notice.
People are talking in riddles. Maybe Veer becomes Emperor first, because Londo looks really miserable when he's Emperor.
To go?
Me? No.
One of you will become Emperor after the other dies. Nonsense.
Of course.
Unless I guess the Minbar recommend he becomes Emperor.
You're not saying that you don't trust me anymore, are you, Londo? I made your favorite spook.
Well, yeah, and they both have to become Emperors. I suppose they don't have to.
Master Delenn just got back. She's looking forward to talking to you about everything that's happened. I just saw a report on ISN. 4 of the 5 cruisers that defected with General Haig have been shot down by hyperspace.
Well, he won't go down without a fight.
Sir, no, he won't.
He'll be coming for us next, you know.
I know. Never thought it would end like this.
Me either.
Oh no, don't say that. Bloody hell. There is no way I'm going to remember everything that happened in that episode. There's no way. I would really appreciate someone breaking down for me martial law, and obviously I understand the concept, but so from the moment martial law is declared, which is declared by who? President Clark? Can someone just explain to me what the initial, I don't know what the wording is, steps would be, like, in that moment, because they were talking about Haig. This is where I get confused, because Haig is now under, like they're trying to get him. But why is Haig, because he's what, the head of the Earth Alliance? That's the bit I need kind of explained. Like when martial law comes into it, what are those initial things that are happening? And I just don't really understand what they want. Like, they've added a curfew. They want the night watch in charge. They've basically given them unlimited power. Very much like the state of the US today. For what? Like, that's the bit I'm struggling to understand. What are they gaining from it? So if someone could just explain that little element for me, I'd really appreciate it, because I completely forgot going into this that martial law had been declared. So obviously it's point of no return, because it's hit the fan. I wonder if Haig will be killed in the next episode, because I suspect he will try and get to Babylon 5 for protection. So I wonder whether he will be killed. But we're only in episode 9, right? So this isn't going to go on. I mean, I bloom and hope it doesn't go on the whole time, but it's surely not going to. So something's going to have to come out about this whole Santiago thing, and something has got to come out about it. I'm really glad that Zach showed his true colours and we saw the side of him that we wanted to. I did suspect, I think I mentioned to you guys, like I did suspect that he wasn't a bad guy, but I was having a little bit of a, oh, I'm not sure. So I'm glad we saw him swayed in the right direction. I really enjoy the scenes in Babylon 5 where you've got like the 4 lead people. There was the shot in the television with that very military music, that very, you know, that the bass music. Babylon 5 does that so well, and it just like puts the fear of God into you, because you're thinking, oh my God, what is going to happen? I thought it was really powerful when we had Sheridan reading out the order, and then you had all the fights going on, and then on top of that we've had the whole thing with Londo and Veer. Veer is going to be Emperor as well, and interesting that she kind of confirmed what Londo had already seen, with him looking like it looked like he was Emperor, but in a very, it almost looked like he was Emperor on a world that didn't exist, because it just looked like ice cold and dead. And I do suspect that that's maybe going to be the plot, because he's so desperate for it. I do think he would do anything, and I think that the whole idea of, like, if you want to call it karma or whatever you want to call it, that he will get to that point but there'll be nothing left. That wouldn't shock me, and I think that would be really powerful if they did that route. But the whole thing about Veer, do you know what? She didn't say he'd be Emperor on that specific homeworld. He could be like Emperor of Mimbar. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm probably being really wild, but she did not say specifically Centaur. Ooh. I thoroughly enjoyed that episode. It was really powerful. It was really quick. It felt really different. It felt dark. It felt like, oh, I don't like this. I just kind of give me the filler episodes again. No, don't give me the filler episodes. But it just felt very much like, oh my God. When it feels like Sheridan's being targeted, that's really scary, because you just think, but I blimmin' love Sheridan. And naturally, Delem wouldn't have been there, because I assume she'd have been sorting out stuff her end. So, and also he said that he really wishes Delem was there. So I definitely think that there is going to be a little something between them, which I don't mind. Yeah. Let's leave it there. Thank you for joining me. Please let me know anything that I need to know, and I will see you very soon for episode 10.